Welcome to our web app, Spotimy. You can visit us at spotymyapp.web.illinois.edu.
Spotimy is a web app connected to Spotify that displays interesting analysis about a user's listening habits and draws parallels to global trends.
The first feature that we'll demo is the ability to search for any song that is in our database. First, I want to find a song that has the letters M-E in it, because I'm obsessed with myself. So here are some songs that have me in the title. Next, I'll go home and I'll search for my friend's favorite artist, Harry Styles. And one cool feature is that when you click the title of a song, it actually opens up Spotify and you can play a song right there and then in the Spotify web app. The next feature that I'll show is the ability to generate any playlist based on your mood that you're in, which uses audio analysis features that are provided by the Spotify API. For instance, right now I'm feeling very excited, so I'm going to keep the party pumping by listening to these amazing songs. Next, I consider myself a bit of a singer sometimes, so I'm actually going to add myself to our database. Now, looking at our database, you can see that I'm not here. When I refresh, you can see my name under the artist ID 165. However, I don't deserve a popularity of only 0, so I'm actually going to update that to 100. Now, if I refresh, I have a popularity of 100. Next, I'm going to remove myself from the database. Refresh. And as you can see, I am no longer part of the artist database. The next feature that I'll showcase is behind a login in order to have more personalized results. So I'll log in under my friend's account. I want to know what time of day that she listens to music. So I'm going to enter her username, and it turns out she is a bit of a night owl. I also want to know how mainstream her music tastes are. After entering her username, I can see that she has pretty basic tastes in music, which makes a bit of sense. This is our recommendation playlist. This is generated through finding the most listened to genre that you have, as well as other unique audio features. And we do a lot of these calculations in order to find the songs best suited for you. Another feature that we added is if you refresh the page, you'll be guaranteed to be given a completely different set of 20 songs as your recommended playlist. We do this by using a trigger function that compares the old table and new table of playlists and makes sure to run the function again in case you happen to have the exact same playlist generated. So this is our first advanced function, and the reason why it's advanced is because not only do we use the trigger, but we also created a procedure in order for us to run this function multiple times and in order for it to be faster, because the calculations are a little bit slow and there's a lot going on when we are trying to calculate all the recommendations.
The next feature that Spotimy has is you can enter your username to find out your most listened to genres, artists, and albums. After I log in, I can see that my top 11 genres are these, as provided by Spotify. And these are my top 10 artists and their popularity. And these are my top 5 albums. Now moving on to our advanced function 2. Our NoSQL database powered by MongoDB stores charting records of more than 60 countries and their top 200 songs as of today. So if I can click here to find out my top artist's current global popularity. So my top artist was Post Malone, and this is a global map that showcases his global popularity as of today according to the number of streams he has in each country. Going back home, this is another feature of advanced function 2. I can search for a song to see how popular it is around the world. So I'm going to search for Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish. When I search Everything I Wanted, the full song information, like the full track name and the artist name, is pulled from our SQL database and then is sent to our MongoDB to then retrieve charting information for that particular song. So right now, Everything I Wanted ranks position 10 in Canada, position 5 in the US, and position 46 in Spain. Another interesting insight that we were able to derive from our database was how lit each country's music taste is. So we calculated how lit each music taste is based on a sum of danceability, liveness, loudness, tempo, and valence, all normalized using the log function. So according to this chart, Denmark has the most lit music taste of 2018, and Italy has the least.
Thank you for watching our demo video, and we hope that you enjoyed your experience at Spotimy.